Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive.
Hello, welcome back to Precure News. I'm Valora. I'm doing this fine evening. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Hirogaru by Precure. Guess what? It is now time for us to recap it. As always, we're going to talk about how this episode went, so without further ado, let's get this trusty phone on here to tell us how this episode went. And here we go. We start off by seeing our on the road to the beach. Hence this episode being a beach-themed episode. So, then they arrived at the beach after that. Then, it's in the water they go. But then that's where things are starting to get interesting here. This almost feels like an episode I watched back in Tropical Precure a while ago. It shows it has swimming difficulties, and looking at the episode, it's trying to overcome that. But I also tried to teach her. Unfortunately, it didn't go well. And now, then we see, and then it's not. Yes, we saw there's an experienced swimmer here. It was revealed what the swimming pool when she was little. So, says she after level 8. And then the practice finally begins. However, I still couldn't get the hang of that. Then we go into the underwater realm here, with both going down on the snorkeling flight. Excuse me, put it that way. Then everyone else joined along. Then we saw the watermelon cut. Then we saw some volleyball. Then the ramp work stopped in. It was then until he was able to finally capture swimming. So then the ramp orb was purified. And so that means after that, sunset to close out the episode. Which you see writing a letter to close out the episode. And a certain someone, one of my favorites, I believe it's from the last Precure season I've watched, was writing here this week, which I'll tell you about that in just a moment. Now we see. And that concludes this episode. And you may thought it appeared, but it turned out to be all along, which was very precious, by the way. And let me tell you, she's my favorite Kira, so she's part of Precure. I'm so happy she appeared. As always, we say thank you so much to Anna Hirogaru for giving her a sweet voice. And also, I'd like to say thank you so much to the whole cast and crew for an excellent job this week. I can't wait to see what happens next week. That is something which we're going to have to keep an eye out for. We ask you to stay tuned until then. Thanks for joining us. If you like what's happening, make sure to subscribe or sing animation. As though we don't get notifications by the time I upload a video. For Wayland Precure, this is out the one saying thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and may your Precure journey be blessed. Thank you, and I bid you good evening.